Hey everyone. No, I was talking to Jess. Hey Lisa, hey Mike, hey Ashley, hey Michelle, hey Veronica. I'm glowing. Yeah, been going to the beach a lot. Hey Sabrina. Hey Candy. If you would all share the video, please. Share, share, share. I got this stibnite crystal the other day at a crystal fair. It's really cool. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Hey Diane, hey Susan, hey Jackie, hey Valerie, hey Amanda. Yes, if you're joining, please share the video. Oh, can you hit Jay up and tell him I'm live? Yep. So he can share. Yeah, my nails, everything's just like, I really like the bling. I got this. Oh yeah. This new piece at the Crystal Show. Labradorite. Look at this. Labradorite, citrine, moldavite, and then I think of that. Wait, what is this? I don't even know what this is. This might be my aquamarine because it looks kind of blue. I don't know what it is. But I was like, ooh, shit, that's mine. So, yeah. So we got some new jewelry, which if you'll be at table tipping or the full moon ceremony or the in-store shopping night, which will be the 22nd, or we have the online shopping night this Sunday coming up, the 18th, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll have some nice pieces like this. Yeah, so I'm just loving this. And then I got this ring. Look at that. Oh, shit. So, yeah, I just really like the nice things. It's okay to like the nice things. Treat yourself, you know? Yes, please, if you're joining in, share, share, share. And we will get started soon. Yeah, this is really nice. This is titanium quartz. Look at that. Sterling silver. I like to wear all real silver. I don't like to wear the fake shit. So all the jewelry that I have in the shop, 99% of it is either real silver or gold. Mostly silver. But yeah, that's really dope. Yeah, and it matches my nails. Look at that. All right. ABC, ABC, ABC. Did you guys pick your alphabets? All right, let's start with A. Let's see what we got. I'll pull my table closer to me. We're going to start with the Alice in Wonderland deck. So we are using the Tarot in Wonderland. If you're just joining in, thank you for joining in. Please share the video. Let's see what we got for A. I really need my tea. I picked Z. I picked Z too. He's the best. Yeah. Amanda's doing a paint night in September. Jess is doing a, what is it called?
Nordic drum clearing.
Nordic drum clearing. If I say the wrong thing, she'll get mad at me. So, lots of fun stuff going on inside Ascension Next coming up. We are tapping into a... After I get off, I'm going to be starting my Starseed kits.
Everybody loves her earrings. Tell them there's selenite in that shape.
Yeah, so I got these in Salem. They're really nice. There's a silver, but we have selenite at the shop in this exact shape. Sacred Geometry. Alright, let's see what we got for the A. We're doing A. Some weird bird.
I know, I'm trying to see what it is. I can't.
Yeah, I'm making Starseed kits. I gotta pour the candles tonight. I'm like excited to pour them. Alright, I'm gonna stop shuffling now. I feel like the Queen of Cups came out the last time. But these both came out upside down. Alright, so we got these two cards. We have the Queen of Cups upside down. And then we have the Seven of Wands upside down as well. It's almost like with A, it's a feeling of feeling trapped. It feels like a little bit like exhaustion. Like to me, that means like psychic exhaustion. Too much psychically. Not enough balance. I'm gonna put some of these other cards in here. It's like the first thing I heard was like competing with yourself. You're competing with yourself. You're not competing. It's like you're making things up in your head. It's like thoughts running in your mind. This is what I'm getting for A. It's like running yourself down. It's a lot of like tiring energy that has to do with A. So it's definitely watching your energy levels if you picked A. Conserving your energy more. Conserving your energy for A is really important right now. And even as I'm trying to talk, I feel like I don't want to talk. I feel like I need to be by myself. I feel like I need rest. Like for A, it's a lot of energy that's pulling back for the A's. It's like it's the need of rest. So let me pull some of these cards and see what else. Yeah. So it's probably like a lot of ending of cycles at the moment, moving forward in a new direction. But before you move forward, you get this card. Moving forward in a new direction. And the Ace of Swords. And remember how I said the mind. So we have swords here. These are all about the mind, like what's going on in the mind. So that's confirming to me that there's definitely too much going on up here. There's not enough rest. There's too much doing. There's too much. If you do this kind of work, you're doing too much. You're working with too many clients. You need to pull back a little bit. You need to take some time off. You need to go into ceremonial practice, which is perfect timing because we're coming up on a full moon this week. So definitely taking some time for yourself, releasing, relaxing. It's a lot of releasing energy for A. My God. I literally said, you're moving in a new direction, right? You heard me say that. If you didn't, you can rewind the fucking video. I just pulled a card that said, move in a new direction. Literally on the card. So there you go. That's confirming. A, you're moving in a new direction. This is why you're feeling tired right now. This is why you're feeling drained. This is why you may feel a little off mentally. It's because you're not used to this. Traveler, mover's card. This card is all about moving in a new direction. I mean, it's kind of cut and dry with you A's. It's not a lot of energy going on in your energy field right now. It's about conservation, and that's very important when you're transitioning, is that you need to conserve your energy. You need to be aware of the people that you're around, or to me, it's like the overworking. That's what I'm really feeling with the A's, is the overworking. So do not overwork for the next week or two. Take some time off. Take some days to yourself. Take days out of work. If you work a regular job, like, don't overdo it, because if you overdo it, like, this to me means that you could miss the boat. You could miss the boat on what's coming in, or it's even like walking through that new door is going to be such a struggle, and you're going to miss some opportunity, and you really don't want to do that. You really want to be cautious with your energy. You want to take time. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of slow motion with you A's. It's slow moving. So please be aware of that you are not in a transition where it's going to happen quick. Right now, you're in energetic transition where everything seems like it's snail pace, moving like molasses. You could be getting frustrated, but this is where you're supposed to be right now. I feel like I'm in A right now because I just literally want to lay on the beach. You know, that's what I've been feeling for the past like week or two, is I just want to lay on the beach and do work there. But it's all with these readings, it's what you feel, it's what you pick up. So it's the letter that you pick, and then whatever you need to take. And you can also pick A, B, or C too. You could have all of them. You can take messages from all of them. But please do not overexert yourself. That is the thing that I keep getting for you A's, is that you want to, but you shouldn't. Taking an Ascended Master card. Devotion. Krishna. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So it's showing that you've already decided and you've already made the choice, and now you have to stick to that. There's no going backwards. There's no like changing direction. It's that you have to stick to what the plans were. And what the plans are right now, whatever you decided, is not exactly like how you want it to play out at the moment, or it may seem like it's a little off right now, but it's not. It's just the energy that you're in, and the energy, your energy is preparing and prepping you for what is coming in. So please be aware of that A's, is that slow moving, slow pace, snail pace, patience. Don't exert your energy too much. If you're in this field, you really need to pull back a little bit. If your clients are canceling on you, it's because of this energy that you're holding on to. There's nothing wrong with it. You're not sick. So work with it. ABC means pick A, B, or C if you're new to this. All right, we're going to go to B now. So who picked B? Where are all my B's at? Great. Bees. With B's, I feel resistance. With A, it's sluggish energy. With B's, it's resistance. Let's see what they're talking about there. Yeah. Let's this one? The Devil card.
Sweet.
Is that the one you picked?
Of course it is.
It's resistance.
I wonder what that means.
I don't know. It's like not wanting to let go of old ideas. Old ideologies. Masking your problems. I know. Didn't the Devil card come out the last time? This is why I don't do these readings every week. Because the energy kind of stays the same for a couple weeks. So... Alright. Oh my god. You got the Devil and then the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this happened last week. What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe I went to the future somehow and seen this again. I have no idea. Alright, so. Alright, I gotta tap into this because this is a very prominent message here. So give me a moment, please. For all the bees, it's resistance. It's like resistance with the ascension process. It's resistance with moving forward. It's like you want to move forward, but you don't know how to. You don't know the right actions to take, or you think you don't know the right actions to take. You think that people aren't going to like the things that you have to say. They're bringing up the, remember what you were saying about the runes class?
Yeah.
And how... you think that people don't want it because it's... they don't understand it. It's like making things up in your head. Like you're making up excuses. You are creating the blocks within you. You are telling... the Devil card is your stories, your old stories that you tell yourself that keep you stuck. These patterns want to release because it shows the Wheel of Fortune. So to me, literally in my head... that's the Wheel of Fortune card. That's the Devil card. And I keep seeing the Devil running on the wheel. And he's trying so hard to stay on the wheel. And all the wheel is trying to do is flip him the fuck off. Like, B is like, you guys are on the right track. But you're not letting... you're like letting the Devil run on your track. You're letting the Devil... all around your fucking wheel. Like, throw that motherfucker off. Like, go into meditation and be like, yo, get the fuck off my Wheel of Fortune. Like, you guys are blocking your own fate. Like, you're blocking what you want to come to you. You are trying too hard. You are trying too hard to impress others. That was a message that was coming in this morning. Is like, yo, people try so much to make other people around them happy. And it's like the keeping up with the Joneses bullshit. Like, this is B. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you guys, but a lot of you pick B are more worried about other people than fucking making yourself happy. So, get on your shit, flip that motherfucking Devil off, and run forward with what you want in your life or the things that you're trying to move towards. Sometimes... we just try too hard. We try too hard, and I've done this a million trillion times. I still do it now. It's just like you try too hard to impress others, or you try too hard to stick to the old ideas. It's these old fucking ideas. I want everyone that picked B to journal about the things that you've been told as a kid. Like, you know what I mean? Like the ideas in your head of like, oh, all rich people are bad, or I don't know, like what are some of the things that you've been told as a young child? Like, oh, your life sucks and then you die. It's like all these like old stupid sayings that are like embedded in our cell tissue and our skin from our ancestors, and this is what we're trying to get rid of and release. But it's like you don't want to do it. Like you're fighting against it. Stop fighting against it. Your life doesn't have to be what your mom said it was, or your life doesn't have to be what your dad said it was. And you know that consciously, but subconsciously it's still stuck there. Hi, Luna. After my rant. Let that stuff go. Sign up for my Ascension Warriors class. I pinned it right in the Facebook events. We're going to go over all of this stuff. We're going to go over the certain archetypes that we hold on to or that we connect with, or it's not even that we hold on to, the archetypes that are coming in, like the indigo child and how the indigo is here to break down the old paradigm. A lot of people that follow me have the indigo energy in them. They really want to create a change. But the problem with the indigo child is you motherfuckers are angry. You're angry and you're pissed off. And what you go at everything with is like trying to stick it to them. And that's another thing too that I see. It's like, ooh, the wheel of fortune, my fortune. I want this fortune, so it makes other people around me mad or jealous, or it's like I told you so. I told you so. No, that's not how you get to what you want. You get to what you want due to what you feel that you want, not because you want to stick it to somebody or you want to move. So there's a lot of aggressive energy in B. There's a lot of heightened energy in B. In A, the element of A, the energetic vibration of A, it's very sluggish energy. It's very slow motion. It's very slow moving. It can be frustrating. It may even be that a lot of A's don't even give a fuck right now. They're like, oh, I don't really care. I'm just going to go fucking lay here and not care. But you B's are on a whole nother level. Like, you're way more like, give me that fucking thing now. Or, I don't want to let go of that old idea because this is how I was taught. It's a lot of that energy. I don't want to let go of the old because this is how I was taught. Those are the only cards that I'm picking for B. They're two very strong, prominent cards, and that is the message. You need to flick the devil off. Get him out of there. And it's like he's almost gone. He's almost gone. He's like ready to fucking leave, but you're just keeping him there. Stop making yourself small to make others feel comfortable. Yeah. Stop making your, thank you, Kate. Stop making yourself small to make others feel comfortable. All right. We're going to go to C. Sign up for Ascension Warriors. It's an online class and you get to have it forever. So why wouldn't you do it? It's going to be amazing. I'm going to go over the shadow worker. The shadow worker is ignored a lot in here. Shadow workers are the people that go into the deepest depths of this world, of things that don't want to be discovered, that things that are unknown and the unseen and trigger everyone. The shadow workers are like, look what I found. And people are like, I don't want to see that shit. That's the shadow worker. We're going to talk a lot about that and who are some of the shadow workers in our current society. I'm a shadow worker. Not all the way like some of these other shadow workers that I'm going to talk about. But, all right, C. Let's see what I got for C. Ah, God, why can't I shuffle these? Okay, so that's the energy of C right now, is I can't even pick up the cards and shuffle them. No, I'm on the Ascension X page. C. C, C, C. All right. Ugh, Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands. Three of Cups. Okay. We got all different energies for you C's here. So we have the Queen of Swords. And you can tell she's really connected to her emotions. No, I'm just kidding. Not at all. She's kind of cold. I know, the swords. It's always the swords. We got the Ace of Wands, so we get the heat. So we have the cold and the heat. That's what I keep getting from these, the cold and the heat. So it's like temperature. So to me, it's a lot to do with feeling. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is one of the happiest cards in the tarot. Let me tap into this. All right, so with the C's, I feel like there's a lot of cracking open with the C's. So like initially, this is how you guys are gonna start off this week, and then moving in to the next week, to the next 2 weeks, you're gonna start feeling a lot of this. So to me, it might even be some anger coming up, some emotional stuff coming up, and what with the Queen of Swords is telling me, they're like, yeah, they're not really expecting this. But we have the Three of Cups at the end. So the end result is going to be something that is actually joyful and something that is good and something that is to celebrate. So it's probably a lot more of emotional releasing than anything. I don't really see that there's going to be certain people in your life or situations that trigger you. If anything, it's more of an internal battle and things that you have to deal with internally. And right now, you may feel kind of shut off and disconnected, but you're going to begin to crack open. I think that it's going to be good. Like, I don't feel like this is going to be something detrimental or something that is going to like be ruining your time. You know what I mean? It's not like the Tower card where shit is crumbling and falling down. It's like a cracking open. It's Oh, did Danielle, you pick C? Because that's literally what we were talking about today. So yeah, it's a lot of reconnecting with self, but it's going to be like a roller coaster with emotions. So like 1 minute you may be crying, 1 minute you may be laughing, 1 minute you may be wanting to punch someone in the face. Like it's a lot of that. But through the end of it, so by the end of this month, you're going to be in a really good place. You're going to feel really good. You're going to feel really clear. You're going to feel that, oh, see, I've been putting the work in. This is working. I feel clarity. So right now, I feel like you think you know, but by the end of this month, you're going to be like, oh shit, I had no idea that I would be here, you know? So it's going to be a lot of that. It's going to be a lot of the unexpected. Expect the unexpected with the C's. That's where you guys are energetically, but I think that it's good. It's a lot of emotional growth. And mentally disconnecting from things that no longer serve you, and it's going to be easy. So with the Queen of Swords here, it's like, yeah, they're not hanging on to things. Like with the B's that are holding on to shit, the C's are actually releasing a lot, and things that would bother you before don't bother you. It's more of that internal battle, the internal releasing, the up and down emotions. And then towards the end of the month, it's going to be like, wow, I feel great. I feel like I've done a lot. It's almost like looking back at the year and being like, holy shit, I can't believe that I've come this far. It's a lot of like grateful energy, being proud of where you are, being proud of yourself. Like this is the energy that I feel like that a lot of UCs have been waiting for. So there may also be some things that are coming in for you that you have been waiting for physically. You know, I don't feel like the emotional disruption is going to be in the physical. I feel like the emotional disruption is going to be more in the energetic field. But in the physical realm, there are going to be rewards from how far that you've come. So yeah, and like Heidi said, she goes, I think I'm B and C, and you flick that fucking devil off. That's when you're really going to open up, and then you're going to begin to accept the things that you want, because the Wheel of Fortune card is all about luck and things and miracles. It's like believing in miracles, things happening that you've been wanting to happen. So yeah, I'm gonna pull one of these ancestor cards for C's. Hey Colleen. Lindsay, such a helpful reading. One last push to get me. Yeah, get the devil off your wheel. That's it. Flick them on off. Off topic, but I love your earrings. You guys can compliment me all you want while I'm reading. So, just saying, that's never off topic. But thank you, Erica. All right, let's see what we got for the ancestor card. Oracle, wait for the important information. So this is the end of the month. It's more information coming in. That's what I was saying before. Like, you're going to come to the end of this month and you're going to be like, holy shit, this was great. I didn't expect to be here. Wow, look at what I'm doing with my life. You know, so a lot of that. So let's recap. For A's, snails. That's the thing that I keep thinking with A's. It's like slow motion, snail's pace, but it's good because you need to walk, whatever door is opening for you A's, you got to walk through it slowly. You can't barge through it. I mean, you can't be Stone Cold Steve Austin kicking in the door and giving someone a Stone Cold Stunner. It's not that kind of transition, even though those are fun, but that's not what you're doing with your A's. It's just taking the time, watching your energy, watching who's around you, how your energy is getting drained. And I also feel like if anyone that picked A is in this field, please step back a little bit from working with clients and know your space and your boundaries. B, flicking the devil off the wheel, and we went off that one. Pretty plain and simple. We got the devil card, the Wheel of Fortune. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, Google the cards. The devil card in the tarot on the Wheel of Fortune, and then write your own description of it. And then for C, we have the cracking open. It's the cracking open and the letting go, and the unexpected great things coming in. So that is the ABC. I'm only going to read a few people right now. So please say that you would like a card. And I gotta start making my candles. So I'm only picking a few. No questions, please. Just say card, please. Or compliment me. That'll probably get you a card. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pick the first one, Michaela Melody. I'm going to pick a card for you. Ooh. Okay, well, this is pretty plain and simple. So you get the Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. So that kind of goes along with B, and what I was saying is that holding on to the old ideas, not letting go of things just because you were taught that certain way, definitely connects with that. But this, to me, I would also say looking at things from a different perspective. So if you're not really getting along with somebody right now, I don't know if it's somebody at work or something like that. I feel like it's more like work related, like somebody that you're working with. Please try to look at things from another perspective. Try to jump into their shoes. It's telling you that you really need to bring the energy of peace into your life right now instead of constantly needing to push forward or to prove yourself or to prove your point. That is actually just a waste of energy. So that is your card. Okay. I'm going to pick Emma. Emma, I'm going to pick a card for you. Emma Bailey. Seer, see beyond the current situation. So Emma, this means that you have the ability to see things before they happen. So to me, just you don't work with your abilities. That's what this is saying. It's like you don't work with your abilities. That's the thing that I'm hearing when I'm holding up the card. It's like you have these great abilities and then you don't work with them. You choose not to work with them. I feel like that you fear them a lot. You fear it. So there's a lot of fear around your intuitive and psychic abilities. So they're asking you to please work through this. Please begin to clear this. Please begin to appreciate the abilities that you have and know that it's something that you can work with in this lifetime. So that is your card, Emma. Okay, Jen Breen, I'm going to pick a card for you. Okay, you got the lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So Jen, this to me means that you, like right away when I picked up the card and I looked at it, is that you have a hard time with accepting. You need to allow other people to give to you. So you have to practice accepting, like even the small things, like somebody opening a door for you or somebody doing something. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chris. I thought I was going to start at 7:30 and then I just went on early. So, but yeah, this is about you learning to accept. There's a lot of feminine energy here. So feminine energy is accepting. So if that's something that they're telling you to work on, because this is going to help you with your spiritual growth. This is going to help you with your internal growth. This is going to help you receive the things that they want. So please practice receiving. This is a big thing for you. As I hold the card, I feel like it's something that you're not used to doing. And now you're ready to do that within your life. So please work on that. I keep hearing please. So it's definitely very important for you to work on this energy right now. Allowing yourself to receive. That has a lot to do with the heart chakra. All right. All right, I'm going to go on another day and pull some cards because I need to save my energy for my candles that I'm making. So follow me on the Ashley V page. I go live on that more than I do on this. But yeah, I'm not pulling any more cards. I'm sorry. So thank you all for... Yes, I am booking one-on-one readings, and they're only online. So if you're remote, and you're in Rhode Island, you're going to get it. I send you a link to Zoom. It's super easy to use. And that is how I do my readings now. If you want to come see me in person, I'm doing a group reading night. I think it's sometime the 28th, it may be. That's how you can come see me in person. But right now I am only doing readings remotely, and I think it's going to stay that way. So if you want to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can go on ascensionnxt.com. I do 15 minutes and half-hour readings, and I can read you from anywhere in the world. So thank you all for joining in. Check out the link that I pinned in the post for Ascension Warriors. It's going to be a great class. That is next Tuesday. We're going to learn a lot in that, so you can check out the description for that. Thank you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.